welcome back. Just talked to my parents for a long time, like 40 minutes. That's good. I'm glad I do that. Still like, not like talking or connecting the way I want to with people. My dad said something funny and I was like, oh, I should be able to like joke about this with him. He was like, we're on this text chain together. And he was reading the text chain, and every time it said LOL, he was reading it out like lots of love. And my mom was like, what are you talking about, lots of love? It's not lots of love. It's laugh out loud. He's like, uh-oh. Like, I've been sending LOL to people, and I thought it meant lots of love. So, I was imagining, like, somebody at church being like, oh, my mom is sick and just pray for me. And then my dad's just texting back like, LOL. He thinks it means lots of love. Like, I want to be able to joke like that, but I don't know. Like when we were doing it, like I couldn't say that. I don't know why. Like in the conversation, I just don't know how to say it. I don't know why. Like, do I think it's stupid or? When I was saying it now, I thought it was funny. I don't really know where to go, but I'm just gonna go through all the openings up here and see if that does it for me. It's been a long day. I'm so tired today. Michigan's playing LSU right now. And I need... What do I need? I need LSU to win for my bracket. I picked Baylor to win the whole thing. So if Baylor wins the whole thing, I'll win the group, and I'll win everyone's love and respect. I knew the Big Ten was no good this year. Everybody's like, oh, the Big Ten's is the best conference ever. Even though Rutgers is in the conference, I'm like, they're not that good. I've seen these teams play. Oh, Iowa, Ohio State, Michigan, Illinois. I thought Illinois was pretty good. I picked them to make it to the Final Four, but they lost. I thought there was one in here. Whoops. I'm just gonna do this like I was doing. I don't know where the last two are. There's one in the pineapple room. You have 2 minutes. Is there one up here? Oh, I'm in the pineapple room. And there's one here. I did it. This is 7. And this is 8, right? Yeah. So I think I completed like all the levels, right? I might be missing one. This is the last star. Which area am I missing? Lots of love. Where did he get that from? He thought LOL was... That's funny. Pray for me, my son just died. Praying for you, LOL. What do you mean, LOL? Oh, it looks sun here, doesn't it? Booby dooby dooby. Does this tell me? Yeah, right? I've got 8 here. I've got 8 here. I've got Delfino Airstrip. What is that? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, here we go. Pianta Village. Can I do Bowser? Am I missing one? Oh, can you do 100 coins? Maybe. That's part of it. I'm gonna try to go to Bowser. I don't remember exactly how to do that. Did I do all my notes? Yeah, I feel like I didn't do a good job talking about my notes this week. What are you gonna do? That's Mario. Every time I play Mario, I do a bad job talking. You can go in here, right? This is the... I'm curious now. How many stars do you need? Oh, you know, I want to do the... Let's, I've got 4 minutes left. Let's take a nice little boat trip to the secret island. Ah, come on. I always forget how to do this. How do I jump out of the water? Okay, what does Yoshi need? A banana. Do I have any notes? Rutgers. I think part of the... So Rutgers was in the NCAA tournament, and I was really into it. They lost yesterday, but that's okay. I mean, I do feel more of a connection to Rutgers, I think, than I feel to, like, the Mets, maybe? No. I've been a Met fan for longer, but I feel like I've kind of earned the Rutgers-ness, because, like, I went there, and I got the degree, and, like, I paid them so much money, so, I mean, when people get upset whenever you say, like, oh, we won the championship or something. Like if the Mets won the World Series, like, oh, we won it. Sometimes I would say that. I don't get mad at people who say that. But for Rutgers, it's like, if we won it, we won it. Because I paid them so much money. They bought the facilities to get the players. I'm as much a part of the team as, like, the Mets, like, when I just buy, like, a t-shirt or something. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. That's cool. Let's talk about this. When you're in the water, the only way to get up is to push back. Well, I thought I had the rock. Never mind. That was a stupid thought. I was gonna say, like, the boards on the side make it easier to jump up. That's all I was gonna say. So it's cool that they put those there. Rutgers. My poor little Rutgers. But the people, like, the older I get, the more embarrassed I get, like, when people are super into sports. Because I'm like, these kids are 20 years old. Like, why do you care so much about them making a basket? Like, I mean, I still cared a lot, but... Oh. What do you want? But, like, the people who are like watch the game and like, oh man, you gotta make that basket. Like they're yelling at 20-year-old kids. Even in the NBA. There's a guy on the Nets. Well, I was thinking of Landry Shamet. I like his name, Shamet. Whenever he misses a basket, I'm like, gosh, Shamet. He's 24. The Nets had a guy on the team who was like 19, Jared Allen, a couple years ago. So it's just the older you get, the weirder it is to be like rooting and like caring about this thing where it's like a 19-year-old kid. It's just weird. Where's this boat going? I gotta get on this boat. I can't miss this boat. No. I'm gonna do this today. I don't know why, because this is the last day I'm doing this. So I can't even do the level. Gosh damn it. Did I even do anything today? What? Yes, I did. What did I do? I did the 8 red coins, that's right. When you watch the basketball games so much, like in the baseball games, you just like come up with like nicknames and like sayings about the players and stuff. I just like it. I like whenever he misses a basket now, because I like saying like, gosh, sham it. Can't you make a basket? Sham it. I don't know. I was gonna take a nice little boat ride today. I could still do it. I'll say if I make this one, then I'll do it. Gotta go straight. Nope. Okay, that's it for today. It is strange. Like the older I get, I'm like, when I'm 50 years old, am I really gonna care about like what these 20-year-old kids are doing? And to get mad at them, like if you're so great, why weren't you an NBA player? Why are you getting mad at these kids? It's different when you're a kid and you're like looking up to like these giants, like DeAndre Jordan. If you're a kid, he's like a monster. But he's like my age. How old is DeAndre Jordan? No, he's like 35 or something. He's 32. Kyrie Irving's my age, I think. Kyrie Irving was born in 1992. He's a year older than me. And it's like to get mad at the... Oh, Joe Harris, I think, is younger than me. No, he's 29 too. To get mad at these guys, like, if I was so great, I would be there helping them, right? Well, you guys get paid millions of dollars. And that's the part that's like... I mean, yeah, they get paid millions of dollars to make a basket, but... It's the college thing. Like, some people get really into college. Like, they're just kids. They're going to school. Calm down. People get so into this NCAA thing, and they're like... I was just so happy to see... Like, I watch the NCAA tournament every year, and my Rutgers is never in it. And now I'm watching the NCAA tournament like usual. And then all of a sudden, Rutgers is there. And they win their first game. And then the second game was brutal. Against Houston. They were winning the whole time. They were like up by 10 with 5 minutes left or something. And they just kind of blew it at the end. That must be so brutal as a player. I was never in a like any high pressure situation like that as a sportsman. To think like if I had just made that 3 Or if I had just gotten that rebound, we could have won. We could have beat Houston. That must be awful. Like, that's what they're thinking today. Geo Baker's like, if I would have just made one more three, we could have won. If I would have just made one better pass. One less turnover. That must be so hard. It's better to get blown out because you're like, they're just better than us. We could have never won. But when you lose by, well, they lose by like 2 points. It's awful. Oh, and they would have played Syracuse in the next round, and they could have beat them. And then they would have played this other team, and they could have made it to the Final Four, and they could have won the whole thing. We could have been the champions. Imagine if Rutgers won the whole championship, the 10 seed. A man can dream. Someday, Rutgers gonna win it. Okay. Well, I'll see you next week. I'll see you tomorrow with Wind Waker. Bye.